People, my people, it's your girl, Dr.SheCole, bringing you another quick moment with curated coils and culture. I have been in a place, you guys. It's been very interesting, and I find that the more we travel through life, the more opportunities we have to present and show up in our authentic selves. And the reason why I'm mentioning presenting our authentic selves is because a lot of times people, as we know through the years, run around with masks on. The mask that they show to society, but then behind closed doors is something totally different. That's never been my personality. And that's part of probably some of the struggle that I've had with being authentic with others that are not authentic with themselves, and wondering why, there is a schism or a dynamic that is not very comfortable or works. So in the last several weeks, things have been very crazy. I know that I have shared with you that I'm transitioning with my house, moving into my mom's house. Going through the mental preparation of, I haven't lived with my mother or a parent since I was a teenager. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic, but something that's very necessary. And also, for those of you who are professionals, especially, not especially women or women of color, but I know being a professional in this post-COVID, still COVID, space is very difficult because things are just not the same. They're not what they used to be, by way of infrastructure, process, systems, all of it. It's very different. And humanity has taken such a pivot where it is truly hard sometimes to connect with people that operate with a certain level of kindness, because there's a lot of hurt and aggravation just going on that muddies the water. So I wanted to take this opportunity to encourage you that even in the midst of what you may be dealing with as a rough patch, stay encouraged, still operate in kindness, because there will always be an opportunity for you to stand in your truth, and you'll be able to stand in your truth respectfully, even if you have to be a little bit more colorful in how you emote, because sometimes people have to get where you are and they have to feel where you are for real. But if you have a system and a practice, I should say a habit, system, practice, habit. If you have a habit of just clicking and going off on people and being rude, and that's just who you are, and it's like, oh, that's who I am, that's not cool, because you need to respect humanity, because if you want to be respected, you have to give that. But I will say that there is something to be said that when you stand in your truth, because you can stand on a body of work, it does make a difference in building relationships, because relationships go through forming, storming, and norming as a process. Organizations do it, people do it. They go through process before they get to the sweet spot. So be encouraged, stick on the path, because the sweet spot is coming. And even if the path has a fork in the road, because you have to take another direction to get to your sweet spot, do it with kindness and integrity along the way. So, people, my people, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night when you take a look at this video. Have a good one.